Hey everyone! Right, something new again. Thought I'd play a bit of Minecraft with my son before he headed to work this morning. He got mucked around with his shifts a little bit, but good old guy there, Freddy. Well done, Freddy. Sorted him out so he could still go in at a good time. But I thought, well, what better thing to do than a bit of old dad and son time like we used to do. We used to play Minecraft for years. I mean, we had an old laptop on a PC that would link together with LAN, so with two computers connected with a cable. And this is when you had to install Minecraft on Java, which is basically a system before you could play it on a PC. Before you could play it on a console, and then they had a dedicated version on PC. You had to do basically like a completely different way of starting the game. And we thought we'd play a little bit now. Not that Robin's forgotten how to play, but I definitely had. As you can see, we're cracking into some creative here, which I always call survival. Always get it the wrong way around. But there's Robin on this screen there. Robin Raptor 2006, and I'm Catbat in my little reindeer suit. And we're talking via Discord, so you can now crossplay, as you have for a little while now, on console to console. Robin's idea, after building that beautiful little tent there, and we slept the night, was to build one of these portals. Now, if I can get this right, because I'm not too au fait with all this stuff, that's a portal made of obsidian, and then we pop through and we enter the Nether, which is basically like a third dimension in Minecraft. Check it out, there we go. Feels like we're underwater, right? But it's basically like this lava world. Now, I'm very much the beginner. I seem to forget how to play this game, and I end up having to relearn the controls every time. I'm always hitting the wrong control. I'm always breaking his things, hitting the wrong trigger button to actually make anything, to build anything. I'm always destroying stuff. Bless him, he's so patient with me. But he's given me the ropes and trying to get me back into the swing of things. I couldn't even remember how to get a torch up, and I thought we had to craft everything, but obviously in survival mode you don't have to do any of that. So I mean creative, see? In creative mode you don't have to do any of that. Look, I can't even remember how to fly properly and how to there we go. How to raise up. Good. I'm getting the hang of it. All you Minecraft guys are probably screaming at me because I'm basically a complete noob. I'll go back every sort of few months and play a bit with him, forget, and start again. And by the way, I need to get a new mic because this is pretty shoddy. But hey, I'm just doing things indoors at the moment because I'm not able to get out much. I've whipped off my what's it called? The old, it's down there. Just having a rest from it because I get too much tension in my arm from having the sling on all the time, and I got some physio books soon, so it's probably good to try and get my arm out a little bit. I can use a mouse, that's the good news, and I can use the joypad, so I can play on the PlayStation 5. Absolutely fine with him here. But yeah, taking a little break from the sling just to basically get things working a little bit better. Stitches are coming out tomorrow as well, so I should have a bit more mobility. Well, the stitches are under the skin, so they stay in a bit. That's not what you want to hear, is it? On a Minecraft video. Look, now he's trying to build another portal. We got to do some research in a minute because it's not working. He's just burning us alive. Look, he's building another portal that should take us to the realm where we can fight the Ender Dragon. So is that the Ender realm? I don't know. Scream at me. Leave it in the comments. But we worked it out. We've got to go back through this portal, back to the regular world, where he's then going to try and build. There he is with his little Eskimo outfit and an armadillo. He's then going to try and build the correct portal to get us to fight the Ender Dragon, of which I know it's like completely cheating, right? Because you can jump, you can't take hits, you can't die, all of that. Look at the pace of the kid, setting fire to everything. But it's difficult for someone like me that plays fast-paced kind of first-person shooters to learn. I know you've got a lot of buttons when you play those types of games, but predominantly all you're doing is running, shooting your gun, throwing grenades, ducking and diving. I remember when Robin showed me Fortnite, which introduced all of those things. So all of those third-person shooting capabilities, and then chucking in crafting basically as well. So how to build towers, how to build forts, how to hide from enemies, and that was so difficult for me to cope. He was like speed building up to the top, winning games like crazy. He is a good little gamer, but for me, nah, Fortnite, I'd never be able to crack it. I've been okay trying that, but that's deviating. I'm trying to build a little water moat here, just while he's this is a 45-year-old man and a nearly 20-year-old guy basically playing Minecraft together, building some shacks. Crazy, hey? How you can spend time. Well, we're going to the football at the weekend, so we'll be doing that differently, and I can't drive, so he'll be taking me. But here I am doing my monumental feat of building a moat, and I can't even remember how to put the water in. So I'm saying now we are Discording, so we're talking to each other, which is a shame because you haven't got that audio on this clip. But I was like, Robin, how do I put water in a moat? Surely I just put a water block in and it spreads. No, you got to find the bucket. You got to find the bucket to put the water in, and then that should spread and everything's good, Dad. It's not worth it anyway, Dad. I've nearly made the portal. But he's having to look things up because he's forgotten as well. But in a minute, we're going to enter another realm, which is awesome. Right, here he goes. I think he's worked out he's got to put the certain blocks at a certain angle, I think, to change things. And there's me. He's doing all this pro stuff, and I'm still trying to find my water bucket here on the screen. This brings back very good memories, Minecraft. We used to have to download mods. He's done it. We used to have to download mods to get exciting things like this working, when people would invent these different creations on PC. Here we go, we're in. And I've never been here. I knew that was an Enderman, and I knew there'd be an Ender dragon inside the realm. But what I don't know is how hard things are to kill. Now he's getting all excited. He can hear the dragon. I haven't got a clue where this thing is. And there he is. So he's like the final boss, right? Of pretty much of original, well, of Minecraft. And down he is, and I'm saying, can we attack him? Do we want it? He said, no, take it in. Take it in. I instantly want to kill something, hey? Terrible instincts. Now apparently that dragon is attached to these basically blocks that are keeping him alive. So to kill him is near impossible if we don't kill the blocks. So in creative mode, this has got to be such a pain. You've got to get up there, or maybe shoot them with an arrow and take them out. I can't. I'm asking him questions at the moment because I don't know. But he's like, no, Dad, you got to break the blocks, or you got to shoot him with a bow. So one or the other. Here we go. Getting the bow out. I can't even remember how to quickly put things into my inventory, or how to fire a bow. But I got it. There we go. Sorry if the quality of the video of the gameplay isn't amazing. I captured this on my PlayStation 5. He's on his Xbox Series X, which might make a better option actually if we're going to do more recordings like this. But I caught this on your PS5, and the maximum you can get is 1080, and it's such a faff. You've got to send it up to YouTube. Oh, he's not happy. He's not happy. Here we go. We're taking him out. Anyway, you've got to send it up to YouTube and then crack on with re-downloading it to your PC, putting it back up to get yourself actually to get the video there ready to edit. There he goes, flying around, but he's still regenerating. So now we've decided we've got to take these things out. If anyone knows what they are in the comments, let me know. Let me know. Getting blinded from. I need a ring light. Look, I'm getting blinded from my IKEA lamp that I put up there. Not bad, eh? For a noob setup. Look at the aiming. It's awful. Come on, Dad. Right, yeah, Robin runs in. Yeah, well done. Good job. No, now he's starting to take hits. Little did I know, actually, when I was playing this, that you could actually use the health bar. I didn't even see the health bar at the top to get an idea of how well we're getting on with hitting him and killing him. I am an awful shot. Yeah, yeah, there we go. There we go. Now he's taking damage. need to put these little lamps down so we can see a little bit better. Wait until we, I don't want to spoil it, but we can make some progress here. Wait until I completely forget how to get something up in my inventory in my hand and actually use it to carry on to the next stage of this game. But as you can see, it's going to take a while. Look, mighty boss. It's mad how kids are much happier playing games like this with basically pretty woeful graphics, right? I mean, that's what it's supposed to look that way. To me, it's an amazing aesthetic. But if they made a similar game with modern day graphics, without these blocks, without this sort of bit look to it, it certainly wouldn't be as iconic as it is. That's the fun about Minecraft. He's taking damage here, a lot of damage. Me and my reindeer outfit, look at that in the top left corner. Taking some long shots. Oh, good shot, Robin. So like I say, again, I'm just hitting away here. No idea what sort of damage he's taking. No idea where he is either. Good job, Dad. We're getting there, we're getting close. Yeah, someone that would do this in survival mode, where you have to craft from scratch basically. Apparently people can speedrun it in, say, like 20 minutes to get all the resources you need to get to this realm, to kill him. Hey! Like that. Oh, Robin's giving me the big one. Round of applause. Even though he did most of the work. He's saying, pick all this stuff up. Right, and we're going to go to somewhere else. Oh, this is where, yeah, this is where I struggle a little bit. Just bear with me, be patient. Right, he's like, pick up this thing, Dad. Yep, cool. He's got a spare one in his hand so he can move on. Pick up that thing, and now follow me, and we'll go through. And I'm going, where is it? I've picked it up. Where is it? And he's going, check your inventory. I'm looking down the bottom thinking, well, I've checked my inventory, right? I mean, that's it. I've checked it. Anyway, he's like, no, it's in your inventory. These are his instructions. And he's in the other room, so he's going to bail in a minute and help. Because I'm looking for this thing. I was like, well, where is it? And little did I know, I just need to click on the right part of the inventory menu. But, yeah. I'm not the smartest when it comes to these things. I do learn very quick, that's the good thing. Many times in my gaming experience, friends have been like, hey, I've got this new game, blah blah blah, Warhammer Vermintide for example. Friends are playing it, do you want to come over and play it? Give it a go. Okay, I'll give it a go. I don't know what this game is. They say, oh, yeah, you're gonna like it. And I've even met new friends through playing new games that have been recommended, and I've joined in. And then those original dudes that have said, come on in, it'd be great to play with you. When I'm playing with them, I'm suddenly excelling their level and playing better at a higher level, and they can't believe it. Like literally every time we play a game, I've got a friend at work who used to go around his house and he'd have a brand new. There we go. He's taught me here. There, got the pearl up. He'd show me a brand new game. Back in the day, we had Xbox Arcade Live. We had to pay for it. You still have to pay for it, but. Yeah, when it was an additional charge, and I couldn't believe you had to pay more to play something online, a service online, when everything was on your PC and you could just do it there. But again, within a couple of hours of being there, be beating him, no trouble, on races, Halo, original Halo, things like that. Gaming is if you're into it at our level, is a life experience. It's something you're never going to give up. Check it out, we've come into a new world here. He's all chuffed because apparently in the distance we can visit both that pirate ship and this island. That floating island in the sky. Look at us cheating, just sprinting through the air. So unrealistic, but who cares? Gameplay is where it's at, it's fun. He was in a massive panic here because he's got to get to work and I'm delaying him because I'm so far behind. So just come down here, check it out. You got this thing, and I'm like, who's that guy? Yeah, who are you? Hiding in there. He's like, no, look at all the loot. We got loads of loot. Don't worry about him. And I'm thinking, no, look at him. What is it? Brilliant. Anyway, that is pretty much it for the clip. Well, we played Minecraft for the first time in probably a year, maybe 2 months. We completely forgot how to actually join in and how to do everything. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Just a little video from home, and yeah, any creative criticism, drop it in the comments below, because I kind of feel there's going to be a lot. Anyway, guys, cheers, take care, onwards, upwards, always. I'll see you again soon, and maybe I'll be better at that next time, eh?